Hi guys, welcome back to a new video on the More Sportage channel, and today I bring you the review of the 2010 Toyota Prius in Greenville, Roblox, and I'll be reviewing every trim in the game. So, let's actually hop on with the video now. If I sound a little bit sick, yeah, I'm not feeling very well at the moment. So yeah, this car is, it's a Prius. It's got some very unique styling. It's also extremely realistic looking. Even down to the hubcaps, really realistic. This is the IV trim or the 4 trim, and so this one is like mid-tier model. Cool thing about this is just small attention to detail. It has the solar roof, which I thought was quite surprising how they added one with the solar roof. It's super attention to detail. This one is in Barcelona red metallic and has the hubcaps on it. Let me go ahead and start it and we can show the lighting. This car has halogen headlights with quite average indicators, very realistic, even at the back as well. It's a really good car for if it's a really good grinding vehicle. Just note it does not have the automatic lights, which is kind of somewhat annoying that it doesn't have that. So the other Sportage why did I say Sportage? But the other Priuses we're going to look at this is the base model trim. Sorry, it's just giving it a sec to spawn. Oh, it spawned with no wheels. Oopsies. Oh wait, it did just spawn with wheels. What? Okay. So this one is in winter. This is the base model, so the 1/2 trim of the Prius. It's nice. This one is in winter grey pearl, and this one has the it has the hubcaps, but I've changed them to the point where there's no hubcap on it. Steel wheels. This one is rather the same as the 3 Prius or the 4 Prius. This one is really much the same. It has the still the similar lighting, except this one does not have a solar roof. So if you want the one with the solar roof, I recommend getting the IV. And neither does this have automatic lights. Now, just also note, none of their Priuses have automatic lights. So this is the base model one. No AEB or anything. It's, not something that Prius has. And then lastly, the V trim. This is like the... Oh my god. My apologies if it takes a second to spawn. Oh my god. Looks like Greenville's got a bit of a spawning bug. Foiled my YouTube video, but whatever. So this is the V. This one is in, I forgot what the color's called. Sandy Beach Metallic. This is supposed to have rims, but I've put these makeshift rims on it. So this is the highest Prius. You can see the badge is a little bit different. It's got a glass layer over it, just like the real life. If you look very clearly, this one has got different headlights compared to the other Prius. And this one's also got fog lights, which are not usable in this game. Pretty realistic. This one also, all of these Priuses have the spoiler and the same tail light design. Also, quite realistically, a back wiper. And also, this one does not have a solar roof. So, yeah, that's kind of it to this one. I will, yeah. So, they're really good cars for MPG, miles per gallon, or they're really efficient on fuel, and they're a great car if you want to grind in this game, which grinding is not recommended as it can get you banned. So the Prius starts at 13,500 in Greenville, and you can get it in a wide range of colours. Its top speed is 108 miles per hour. It's got 98 horsepower. It goes a range of 595 miles. It weighs 2,890 pounds, and it's a front-wheel drive drivetrain with the ability to seat 5. Yet again, the Prius 4 trim is the same. 108 miles per hour, 98 horsepower, it's the same. So is the V, except the V has different rims. This one has got actual rims. Comes in, still a wide variety of colours. Yet again, same specs. So let's start by taking the red one out for a drive. Start up. Extremely realistic lighting, I like it. And let's go around the Greenville map where I'll showcase everything new. So this is the new dealership added to the game. I'll just quickly show you around this. So cars can now spawn outside the dealership, like cars for sale. And if you note closely, you can actually look at the specs of the car, which is quite realistic. And it's also a new interactive job at the dealership, being the roadmap dealership worker. The dealership's quite improved. So round here, this is the paint shop, just like the dealership before this. Not quite sure what this is. Maybe like a drop-off bay? I don't know, but it's there. And then this is the supposed body shop, which doesn't actually do anything that I know of. But, yeah. So, let's take a look at the roadmap dealership worker. So, the roadmap dealership thing is... So these NPCs over here will go over and look at cars. And it's your job as a player or a salesperson to assist them in purchasing that vehicle, as shown here. So keep note of all the specs of this car, which I can. So now what you do is you lead them into the dealership. Now, I will take you through some of the other cars in the update, but that'll be towards the end of the video. I reckon I want to showcase the new map and everything. The parts of the new map. Come on. Why is that NPC so glitchy? Then I believe you should go and sit here. Model, it was a luxury all-wheel drive. I've forgotten what rims they are. Okay, well that's how it works. You've got to remember the specifications. The dealership is much new and improved. It's impressive. You've got like a little seating area, some dealership booths, and the main sales desk. Now to buy cars, you have to hold down E, which is something I really like. A lot of buying booths down here. We've got a few more buying booths, and we've got like a kitchen area in here with a television, meeting rooms, which are quite nice. The bathrooms. Oh, I was surprised. The bathrooms are usable. Haha. There's a kind of another meeting room and just some doors. I've never known what that sound was. So let's go around the map and take a look at some of the things that are new. Don't forget the GVOS is coming out this Sunday. Exciting! GVOS is coming out this Friday, and by the way, we are going to drive all trims of the Prius in this game. Now, sorry, my internet hasn't been working very well lately, so if there's a couple of times where the game pauses, I'm terribly sorry about that. There's not much I can do. So the first attraction on the Greenville map that is new is there's a couple of things out this way. Ignore my bad driving today. So just over here is we've got a new restaurant, which I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is because I don't live in America, so I don't know what it's based off of, but I mean, it's pretty flash. It's quite realistic looking. I like that. And I don't know what this place looks like in real life, but it is pretty fancy. Well done, menu. I believe this is also an interactive job. And yes, it does also have a drive-through, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Not sure what Connors is based on. Just check the bathroom. Cool. Okay. It is starting to get a little bit late, so I guess I'll have to drive around at night. There is a few things this way of the map. So the next thing we are going to look at on this map is supposedly the pear shop. I don't know if this is true or not, but for the GVOS thing, I believe they're building a pear shop. Just to support a place where you can buy phones for the GVOS update. There's not really an awful lot out here, but we're just going to take a look at the pear shop. That I think it's a pear shop. Correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've been told, it is a pear shop. So this is what I mean. My Wi-Fi hasn't been working very good lately, so sometimes that happens, but you know, I can't really do much. Why does this look so creepy? Like, why is it showing me that my Wi-Fi is like gone? Subscribe and like the video if you want to see more content like this, because I look forward to making a lot of this content in the future. Also tips on, you know, how to drive a Kia, or things that can help you improve the driving of your Kia Sportage. So this is supposedly the building materials for the pear shop, where you'll be able to go to buy phones from there. You'll be able to buy phones from there. And the other thing I wanted to show you was if you come down here on the map and you drive past the airport bit onto this like little highway, so if you drive this way on the highway past the like airfield / airport, and the sun is setting. I am terribly sorry about that, but I just have to continue the video. I'm not very good at editing. If you guys know any really good editing softwares that are free, let me know in the comments, because I'm looking for a new one that is free and is really good. So if you come down this like country road thing, I don't really know what to name it, but if you come down this like country road, sorry guys about this, or guys and gals, I can't really fix this. I promise the internet will get better in some later videos, but you know. So if you just come around here and it'll render in just a sec. You go out past these farms, and this is where the apartments will be located. The new apartments to Greenville. So these are like the so these will be new apartments slash condos, whatever you want to call them. And there is 2 blocks. Also, if you want, you can climb these by just going. Oh, I saw somebody climb them. Doesn't really seem like it works. It's a bit difficult to climb, but there is a way to climb them. Maybe I'll look at that later and make a separate video about it. Yeah, there's a second block coming, and that's really all to that. There's not a lot going on apart from these apartments. Which is, you know, alrightly cool. Pretty cool to have some apartment. That's kind of it for new additions to the app. So let's spawn another Prius. Because I said I would drive all 3 variations of it. So I'm thinking this time I want to drive the, this one here. The 5, the high-end trim. I really wish these had automatic lights. So if you look closely compared to the other one, these headlights are LED, but they're just a bit of a different design, which is quite cool. Attention to detail, because the real-life 5 Prius actually has that. So this one drives really nicely, and I mean, it drives quite similarly to the red one. You can see like some semi-park lights there on the top of the headlights. Which is, you know, cool. It's alright. I like the fog lights in this one. I really like the fog lights. Needless to say, this one drives quite average compared to the Priuses. I mean, they're all Priuses. I don't really like Priuses. This drives just alrightly average. So I'm so sorry about this, people. It's so embarrassing for me. Because, you know, my friends are constantly poking fun of my internet, but, you know, I can't do much. Like I said before, I promise you, the internet will get better in other videos. This is a really realistic car. I mean, that's like the little spray wiper fluid on the back. I find this quite cool. Oh, some other new additions to the map. I'm going to show you. If you come down here, there is a new suburb in Greenville called Lakeville. It's located close to the farms on the main road and the bulk food shop, which is up there. So Lakeville is, you know, it's a new suburb. It's got a little amount of houses, and we'll come back to that. It's got a little amount of houses. If you drive up here, but there's not an awful lot of them. And yeah, there's more houses if you go down there and go that way, but I can't be bothered. And this is like a little lake. So there is a new lake here, like a small lake, and you can park up here. Or the other place where you can get a better view is down there, or down here. So this is the main lake parking place. Excuse my bad driving, I just got stuck, but luckily. So you've got this kind of like cool seating area up here, which is quite cool, and like a jetty with a life thing, and yeah, quite a cool little lake. Now let's drive the base model Prius, because I have to conclude this video quite shortly. I'm sorry that it was quite kind of a short video. Oh wait, I forgot to show some of the new cars. So we will look at the new cars. So I'll just drive this Prius back to the dealership. So this is also a really nice Prius. It's quite similar to the 5 and 4. It's just this one hasn't got fog lights, and it's got a different headlight design. which I find is quite nice attention to detail. These are really good on fuel. I have that red Prius you saw, I bought yesterday in the update, and I've been playing it kind of non-stop since the update yesterday, and it has not run out of gas. So I definitely recommend a Prius if you're grinding. But like I said before, grinding's not recommended, as you can get banned for it. So I don't particularly recommend you do that. Sorry again. But the ultimate grinding car is the Toyota Camry hybrid. It's got the best fuel economy in the game. So if you're gonna grind, either use the Prius or the Camry hybrid, because they're both really good for grinding. So we are back at the dealership where we are going to look at some of the new cars in the game. I'm not going to buy all the new cars because I'm feeling kind of broke. So these are some of the new cars. We've got some older stuff. There is a very wide range of cars for this. I'm not quite sure what this is in real life, but I'm not a classic car enthusiast. Somebody tell me in the comments below because I don't know. Quite cool. I think this is a Ford Mustang, an older Mustang. Also quite cool. This has got key trims. 360 horsepower. Wow. Here is not quite sure what this is. I don't know a lot about older cars. It's some sort of Mercedes. Now I'm not going to show everything because it's going to take forever. A really good starter car is this. Good MPG, good top speed. This is alright in the beta trim for a starter car. And like I said, you can view the Prius trims here. I'll just show some of my favorite cars. I like this, I really like it, but I'm not looking to buy it. If you get the trim level luxury, you get added roof racks, which is quite cool. I'm not sure if the other trims have that. No, there's only just based in luxury, but roof racks is always a nice, realistic touch. The BMW i3 has gotten a remaster, which is quite cool. It's got a lot more trims than it did, as you can see here. And here's some of the specs on it. Quite cool. One of my other favorite vehicles here is the Honda HR-V, which comes in a very big variety of colors, but I really like this orange burst. And we've got the LX front-wheel drive, the EX all-wheel drive, the Touring all-wheel drive, and the Sport front-wheel drive. We've got a lot of German cars. This is also a nice car, the 2022 Kombi Pandora, which is based on the Kia Telluride. I really like Kias myself, so yeah. I also really like the new Honda Pilot. Now, the fictional LX is something that makes it quite unrealistic, in my opinion. I don't like it. And then the other nice car that's been added that I really like is the new Acura MDX. Where I live, they don't sell Acuras, but I really like Acuras. Also, if you get one of the new Mercedes here, shown here, they bounce, which is a nice added touch. So they bounce. So yeah, that kind of concludes most of the new Greenville update. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Goodbye.